exes, and oh, the nostalgia. Hollywood Squares is back, and I'm with the two ushering in this next era, Nate Burleson and Drew Barrymore.
It's an ET exclusive.
Drew, you are the coveted center square.
Yeah.
And I know that, that's some sacred ground right there.
Yes, yes.
There's a lot of pressure.
Paul
Do you feel that?
Lind, Joan Rivers, Whoopi Goldberg. I mean, there have been icons in there.
Truly.
It's funny too because I was a little worried like everyone would pick center. They don't.
Yeah.
Like there's a nice array
Other strategies
of,
going on.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody's playing, everybody's getting picked. You know, which I like, and it's how I play tic-tac-toe. With my 10-year-old daughter, Frankie, we've been playing it since she could hold a pen, and now she beats me every time.
What's her strategy? Does she start in the center?
She does
She
like
does,
to start
exactly.
in the center.
Yeah.
She does.
It's a good strategy.
But she also beats me like both ways, so even
Oh.
if I'm trying to like catch her, she's gonna win
She'll
me
set you
somewhere
up.
else.
Yeah.
I taught you this, and
Yeah.
now I can't beat you to save my life.
I know you had a big hand in bringing this show back, Drew. So after 20 years since the last version, why is this the perfect game show to reboot?
Because it's personal for me. Because I turn to it for entertainment, escapism, but also laughter when I was a kid.
Absolutely.
And so when something, you know, takes good care of you, you sort of want to pick up the mantle and take care of it back and keep it going. You know, Nate's talked about how this is a 70-year-old, you know, enterprise.
Classic enterprise. Yeah.
And it's like, okay, then when you talk about that kind of longevity,
Yeah.
it puts a weight on your shoulders that's really fun.
Right.
And oh, might I add, we are giving away money, money,
Right.
trips, and more money.
I saw that today.
And
Yeah.
bring in the funny.
And bring in the
bring
fun.
the funny.
I feel like this is really evening in prime time, and we get to kind of go to places that we don't get to go in daytime.
Right.
No doubt about it. It gets a little spicy, which is good.
Doesn't it though?
And it's
Yeah.
so fun because comedians do, in my humble opinion, something very extraordinary for people. They make them laugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those who are willing to risk and put it all on the line and come up with these sort of witty, spontaneous comebacks,
No doubt.
you know, or written jokes that they've, you know, thought about, whatever it is. But I have to tell you,
A lot of it's on the spot, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like Whitney's logic is going somewhere, so I'm gonna agree.
Why do you think that? I also have a baby and am not with the dad. I mean, I make a lot of wild decisions.
What's your strategy on Hollywood Squares? Is there a strategy?
To just make jokes and hope that they don't cut them, to just like push it to the censorship limit and still hopefully have any of my stuff air. I'm sure that we'll watch this and they will have CGI'd Amy Schumer over
Not
me.
AI. Not AI. Oh, no. ChatGPT did.
Totally.
My goal is not to be responsible for someone's loss. I don't want to go home.
God, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Whitney Cummings, Tiffany Haddish, Tyra Banks, and Jay Leno are just some of the famous faces joining the reimagining of the classic game show, premiering next Thursday on CBS. And the ladies of the neighborhood were spilling some spirited behind-the-scenes secrets. See, I already knew Hollywood Squares is a party, okay?
Party! Spicy margaritas.
You guys, because 20 years since the last version aired, they're doing it again, and this time y'all get to be a square. I mean, is that surreal for you?
Yeah, I never wanted to be a square, but I'm the square in this relationship, let's be honest.
It's cool to be square, all
And
right?
I was, you know, a little cooler than that. No, but it's a blast. It is a blast. Of course, we love Drew Barrymore, so to be here with Drew, she's so sweet and kind.
So kind.
Just very nice person.
Whitney,
Hey,
take my
wait,
spot.
meet Tashina Arnold.
Yeah, take my spot so I can go finish my margarita.
She's hungry.
Whitney's right there. There she is.
But I'm obsessed with her.
Isn't she the best?
Look at her. She really is just like, I gotta go get back.
Okay, I need my margarita.
She means it.
That's the legend energy right there.
That's what I keep hearing, by the way. It's nothing but comedy legends around here. I
That's
mean,
right. That's
what's it
right.
like to join Hollywood Squares?
To be on the Mount Rushmore of idiots. It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
I'm like 90% sure I accidentally took a NyQuil this morning.
I mean, I'm loving the vibes already. Is this the ultimate party?
Absolutely. With this one here and that one over there, I'm in between the two of them.
I thought I was just coming to a quiet set, but everyone is here for a good time. Where's my margarita?
I finished my margarita. It's really gonna be a good.
Stand-up comedians need fun too. So, right? This is where we come to have a good time.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why I do stand-up.
Really?
Right here. Yeah, because she was doing it when I started, and I was like, oh, you can be
Weird
smart
way to
and
call
funny.
me old.
No.
Weird compliments.
I want to know, like, what's your strategy going into something like this?
Good question. My strategy is to stay in the box, and try to be funnier than everybody else.
When you get the call that they want you to be a square, your reaction is?
Like, first of all, holy I don't know if I can say that. Holy I mean, because I used to watch the show a lot when I was a kid. I'm talking way, way back.
Before the last reboot.
Before the last reboot, and then obviously with Whoopi.
Okay. Here's what I think.
E.T. was on set when Whoopi was center square in 2001. That's Jane Fonda, Rob Reiner, and host Tom Bergeron, who had a special message for Drew and Nate as he passed the hosting torch.
I just want to wish y'all the best, and remember, in the immortal words of Gilbert Gottfried, it's only tic-tac-toe. Have fun.
How about that?
By the way, he looks so
He looks good, right?
handsome.
Look at that lettuce
look
on
at it.
top.
Yeah.
Oh,
handsome
that's a
guy.
TV
Lettuce,
star right
I have
there.
never heard hair referred to as
It's a
lettuce.
gray head of lettuce up
Nate.
there. But listen, Tom is TV royalty. So Tom, I appreciate you. And when I speak of the men and women that have come before me, this 43-year-old man that was a child in the 80s, sitting in front of the TV with his legs crossed, eating a bowl of cereal, you were one of the ones that I watched, and I took notes.
That's
Thank you.
amazing. I can't be on the Hollywood Square set and not take a look around. I
Okay.
mean,
Oh, where do you want to go?
should we start over there? 'Cause
Well, Nate,
Okay.
you
Well, come
show
on up.
him your.
I've always wanted
Yeah.
to be a contestant, and it never happened, Nate. Today's the day.
Since you want to be
Oh,
a contestant,
tell me.
let's go ahead and ask you something.
By the way, I have to say too, like the trivia on this game is so on point.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. There's something for everyone. I'm constantly learning.
Sure.
Or if you know something, you're like, it's the trivia and the questions are definitely,
It's
they're
like you said.
so good.
It's a real game show.
Okay.
It is a real game show.
All right, here we
let's
go.
hear it.
So, true or false? Drew Barrymore has a product line called Beautiful by Drew.
No, I think it's flour. I'm gonna say false.
And you are incorrect.
That's right. Yes, it is incorrect. I do have Beautiful by Drew.
That is
Dang
right.
it.
That means X gets the square.
Dang it! That actually.
You blew it.
I totally blew it. I
Your
had
one and
shot.
only shot.
You know what? There's still a chance for me to at least see what it feels like to be in one of the
Okay,
squares.
all right.
Okay?
We'll do that.
Let's see what this center square is all about, Drew.
I want you to sit in it and tell me what you think.
Okay, and you're really climbing these stairs every day, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna take the pillow off because I need a pillow on my seat. Fun fact, I'm short.
This is amazing.
How does it feel?
It feels so good, although Nate, you tell me, doesn't this feel a little more contained than Drew's used to on her couch at the Drew Barrymore show?
This is how Drew likes to interview people.
I know she does.
No. Like this.
Oh
nose to nose.
my God, Nate, nose to nose. Just like that, so you need a Listerine when you have
Nose to nose.
you're on this show.
Eyeball to eyeball works too.
Yeah.